Sir, in the last videos, we covered about data hiding and abstraction. What is data hiding? Outside person should not access our data directly. By declaring private variable, as a private, we can implement data hiding. What is abstraction? Okay, hiding internal implementation, just to highlight the set of services what we are offering. Is the concept of what? Abstraction. Now the next concept what we have to talk is, yes, take very special care, encapsulation. This word is very important for the exam sake, even for interview room also, right? Encapsulation. Are you getting encapsulation? Can you please tell capsule? Sir, what is the meaning of capsule? Can you please tell capsule, sir? Have you ever used the word capsule? If you are feeling cold, then immediately we are going to use cold act capsule. Cold act capsule. Sir, how the cold act capsule looks like? Do you know? Something like capsule, medicine capsule looks like okay, colorful medicine by default will be there inside. Sir, this is the cold act capsule. One capsule, right? Do you know whatever medicine required to cure cold act, that medicine is going to be encapsulated. Regarding is going to be grouped into this capsule. Regarding capsule is nothing but what? One group, one unit. Okay, sir, all the required things grouped into one capsule is nothing but this is the medicine capsule, right? Same way, sir, what is capsule yet programming? What is encapsulation yet programming? Very simple, sir. Assume that suppose student is there. Student is there. For every student, some data members are there and some behavior methods are there. Something like student name, roll number, marks are data members. Next, get marks, update marks, read, write. These things are nothing but student behavior. Okay, like the process of encapsulating, grouping data members and the corresponding methods into a single unit. Sir, best example here I am taking. For every student, name will be required. Name is required. For every student, age. Next, roll number, marks required. Roll number, marks required. Name, age, roll number, marks are required. Plus for every student, corresponding methods. Okay, read method is there. Okay, write method is there, like the corresponding methods. These total data and the methods I want to group into a single unit. That unit itself is nothing but class student. Are you getting? Student class contain student related data, student related behavior. The process of grouping, combining data members and corresponding methods or behavior into a single unit, which is nothing but encapsulation. Are you able to understand, right? Capsule grouping mechanism itself is like this, right? Sir, every Java class is an example of encapsulation. So from our childhood onwards, in the books, if you open any book, then it's going to tell what is the meaning of encapsulation. That's all. This itself is nothing but encapsulation. The process of grouping data members and the corresponding methods into a single unit is the concept of encapsulation. Every Java class is an example for encapsulation. Any doubt? Are you able to understand? Theoretically, right? Now, the same concept, a bit more practical orientation, just observe. So, in reality, what is encapsulation? Very simple, sir. If any component follows data hiding and abstraction. Sir, last two OOP features whatever we covered. One is data hiding I covered. Second one is what? Abstraction we covered. if any component follows data hiding and abstraction, that component is said to be encapsulated component. Are you getting? If any component follows data hiding and abstraction, that component is said to be encapsulated component. Sir, now observe that I can use the word encapsulation. Encapsulation is equal to data hiding. Encapsulation is equal to data hiding plus abstraction. Data hiding plus abstraction is itself is encapsulation, right? Data hiding plus abstraction itself is what? Encapsulation. So if any component follows data hiding and abstraction, which is nothing but encapsulation. Theoretical, okay sir, can you please explain a small chota program to demonstrate this encapsulation, right? Now let me take a small example. I am taking class account, sir. Observe very carefully. Class account. For every account, private double balance field is there. Private double balance field is there, sir. Now this balance variable cannot be accessed directly by outside person because the reason is private. Remember this one, because the reason is private. Outside person can't access this data directly. That's why it is the private. Okay, data hiding. Next, how the outside person can able to access? Compulsory we have to provide getter and the setter methods for this variable. Okay. Now I'm taking get balance. Public double get a balance. Public double get a balance. Get balance. Now validate, sir, perform required validations. Because so whether this person is the correct person or not, ask his username and password and so on. Yes, valid. If this person is valid, return balance. If this person is the valid, return balance like this, right? Now, sir, I want to update my balance. I want to deposit. I want to update my balance. Something like public void. Okay. Sir, I want to perform withdraw operation. Withdraw operation. Assume that, sir. Or, sir, I want to change my balance. Set balance, double balance like this, right? Okay. Boss, can you please withdraw so and so amount? Or can you please deposit so and so amount like? So here also you can perform the required validations. Okay. If it is the deposit, sir, this dot balance is equal to balance. This dot balance is equal to, sir, this dot balance is equal to, sir, balance, this dot balance plus amount, whatever amount we are going to provide. Sir, assume that amount. So current balance plus amount like this we are going to take. That's all. A simple example. I have balance variable is there. This balance variable declared the private. Outside person should not access our data directly. Next, how the outside person can able to access? Sir, by using getter method and setter method. The advantage of providing access through getter and setter methods is sir, we can perform the required validations. Are you getting? Outside person is always going to call either get balance or set balance. So through that, after validation, then only he can able to get the required data or he can able to perform required operations, right? So now I can use the word, it is the best example for encapsulation. Are you getting example for encapsulation? Now I have bigger doubt is there. If you are telling it is the encapsulated component, compulsory it should follow data hiding and abstraction. Compulsory it should follow data hiding and abstraction. Sir, where is the data hiding? Yes, where is the data hiding? Declare this variable as the private data hiding. Okay, well, perfect. But where is abstraction? Yes, friends. Where is abstraction? How you can conclude? Yes, this is the abstraction is there in this example. Remember that. Okay. So I never going to highlight this get balance, set balance functionality to outside person directly. What I will do? I will provide one GUI screen to the end user. GUI screen, maybe JSP based or otherwise some AWT Sphinx based somewhere, okay, some GUI screen. In that balance inquiry, there is one button is there, sir, balance inquiry button. There is another button is there, okay, deposit, something like. Whenever end user click a balance inquiry, now get a balance method will be executed. Whenever end user click balance inquiry, then get balance method will be executed. Whenever end user click deposit, then set balance method will be executed. Are you getting? Whenever end user click deposit, set balance method will be executed. But end user don't know internally which code is executing, which methods are executing. End user can able to say only these two buttons. Internally, is it Java code, .NET code, Python code also? You don't know anything. You don't know anything about that. Just he is going to click, that's all. The required functionality in the background is going to execute. We never going to highlight our internal implementation to the end user. Are you able to get right? That's why I can use the word. It is what we call abstraction. So data hiding and abstraction, which is nothing but encapsulation. Everyone can able to understand? Sir, two definitions I provided, right? Sir, what is the definition? One. What is the definition? One. Grouping data members and the corresponding methods into a single unit is the concept of encapsulation, theoretical thing. If any component follows data hiding and abstraction, that component is said to be encapsulated component. Sir, best example, declare data member as a private, and for every data member provide getter method and a setter method, okay, like and we can provide access through some GUI screens. Itself is nothing but, okay, encapsulation, right? Sir, have you observed here one small thing you people should be aware, sir? Is it possible to access this data member directly? Can you please confirm? Is it possible to access this data member directly? No, outside person can't access, right? So if outside person want to access, he has to call get balance or set balance method. So through get balance and set balance only, we are going to provide our data. That's why get a balance and set balance. So either interface for outside person, internally our balance data is going to come. That's why hiding data behind methods. Can you please observe my statement very carefully, sir? Hiding data behind methods is the concept of encapsulation. Remember this one, sir. Hiding data behind methods is the concept of encapsulation. Okay, like now here there are two important conclusions are there. What is the advantage of encapsulation? What advantages are there? Okay, whatever advantages are there for data hiding and abstraction, all those advantages are advantages for encapsulation, because encapsulation is not a new word. It is the data hiding and abstraction only. That's why first one, security, we can able to achieve or we can able to get security. Second one, enhancement will become very easy without affecting outside person. Without affecting outside person, we can able to perform any type of changes internally. Enhancement. Okay. Third one, sir. Third one, the biggest thing what we are going to get, maintainability of the application, modularity of the application will be improved. Are you getting? Maintainability will be improved, modularity of the application will be improved, sir. this is the advantages for encapsulation. But anyway, among all these things, the main important advantage whenever we are using data hiding or abstraction or encapsulation, the biggest advantage what we are going to get, security. The first group of OOPS concept is security. Main target is the word security, right? Data hiding or abstraction or encapsulation, security is the important word. Okay, well, now there is one more small point is there. If you are getting something compulsory, universal rule, we have to miss something. Are you getting? If you want to get something, you should miss something. Sir, what we are going to get because of encapsulation? What we are getting because of encapsulation? Security we are getting. But what we are going to miss because of encapsulation? Yes, we have to compromise. We have to compromise. We have to sacrifice something. Then only we are going to get, sir, the security. What is that? Is so for every data member, compulsory we require to provide getter method, setter method. Every time validations must be required. Validations must be required. Then only I can able to perform required operation. It increases length of the code. Validation, everywhere validation. It increases length of the code, slows down execution. Are you getting? So I want to get balance. So best example, if you want to know your account balance, you are the valid customer. You are valid customer of the bank. But still, you can't get directly your account balance. You have to provide your username, password, then only you are going to get. So, validation must be required or not? Yes. If you want something, you should miss something. Here you are going to get security, but it is going to time-consuming process. Performance is going to be down. Remember that. So, that's why. So, everywhere, don't try to implement security. Don't try to use encapsulation. If a security constraint is there, then only we require to use encapsulation. Sir, best example, I want to perform fund transfer to my friend account 10,000 rupees. Assume that, sir, 10,000 rupees funds transfer I want to perform. In the ICICI bank, to perform funds transfer of 10,000 rupees, how many activities you have to do? You have to provide your username, password. Next and after that, OTP you are going to get. Next, in your card backside grid, you have to enter some numbers. You require to enter some number. After doing all these things, after 3 minutes or 4 minutes, you can able to perform, you can able to complete transaction of 10,000 rupees for your friend. Are you getting? So the problem, time consuming, performance is down, but advantage, right person only can able to perform funds transfer. Security by default you are going to get. Clear? Any doubt about this one? So 3 words you should aware. What is encapsulation? What is the advantages of encapsulation? What is the disadvantage of encapsulation? These are things you people should be aware very clearly, right? Sir, can you please observe the process of grouping data members and the corresponding methods into a single unit is nothing but encapsulation. Next, what we call, if any component follows data hiding and abstraction is the concept of encapsulation. Hiding the data behind the methods is the concept of encapsulation. Advantages, security, enhancement will become easy, maintainability, modularity will be improved. The bigger problems with this is, sir, performance is going to be down because it is the time consuming. Length of the code is always going to increase because validation logic has to execute. That's also clear for all of you, right? Very important this encapsulation word for the exam sake, even for interview room also. A bit theoretical, but compulsory you should aware.